Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope that you all are doing fine today. So today our lesson would be from the alphabetical order. So first you have to log in using the aplusstudent.com. You click on your name, language, art, and then you go to the grade 2, the chapter alphabetical order. So lesson is order alphabetically based on the first letter, order alphabetically based on the first two letters. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing okay. Okay, so let's start our lesson. All right, so to put words in alphabetical order, you need to use the alphabet. So the alphabet is always necessary if you want to put the words in alphabetical order. All right, so when we have the alphabetical order is the order we use to arrange words based on the first letter of each word. Okay, so we use alphabetical order to arrange the words based on the first letter of each word that we have. Okay, So we have the alphabet over here, and if we need to arrange, we always have to make sure that we look at the alphabets. So we already know that once we have A, the next will be B, C, D, and that's how we keep on moving like that, okay? And then we also have first. Put the words in order by their first letters. So you have to make sure that you look at the first letters. It is very important. So just like this particular one, we have bed, we have pie, and we have ran. So now, once we have this, it's in the right order. So we know that B comes before what? B comes before P and then P before R. So this is the right order. All right, so just like when we have like this words, we would have maybe cats, then we have. All right, so we have all those words, and then we will have to put them in the right order. So we have to see the first letter, which is cat. Of course, cat comes first. And then if we are moving on and we're checking the next, we know that J comes before L. So we have jug. Next, we will have lion, and then we will have umbrella. So this is the right order for this. So the C comes before the J, before the L, and then the U. So this is it for the first letters of each word, okay? Then we have if words share the first letter, then use the second letter to put them together. So if the first letter is all the same, just like we have bed, we have bun, we have brown. So the first letters are all the same. So we have to make sure that we put them in order by the second letter. All right, we have B, B, and then B. So B, E. So E comes first, then O, then R. Okay, okay. So just like maybe when we have also another word like this, we have hug, we have hate, and we have hot. So we will have to put this in the right order, right? So we will look at it. The second one, because all the first are H and they are all the same. So we will say A, right? A comes first, so it will be hate. Then the next one, O or U, which one comes first? So O comes before the U, so it will be hot and then it will be hug. Okay, so do you understand this now? Then moving on, we have also if words share the first and second letters, then use the third one and so on. So if it shares the first two, you have to make sure that you use the third letter. Okay? So, for example, we have BE, BE, BE. So, they all have the same first two letters. So, we have to make sure that we use the next one. For example, we can have. All right, so we have money, we have mop, and we have the mortgage. So they all have the same first two letters, so we have to put them in order according to the third letter, right? So putting it in order would be what? So looking at the first two, it's all MOMO, but the third one, N comes before the P and before the R, which is the mortgage. Okay, so you see that this is the right order for it to be. Okay, all right, so we'll move on to the test. You can share your answers with me if you know. All right, so starting here, we have put the words in alphabetical order. So you can look at it and share your answers with me. We have the words here. So which of them comes first and which one comes next? So we have opossum, we have kite, and we have wing. Opossum, we have kite, and then we have wing. Which is the right order for this? Okay, you can tell me. So the one with the kite comes first. Okay, because K comes before O and W. So we have other, game, and reason. Which one comes first? So we have what? What is the right order? Hi. So we have game, order, and then reason. Because G comes before O and R. We have puppy, vase, and quiet. Puppy, vase, and quiet. What is the right order for this? So we have puppy, quiet, and then the vase. So the next is quill, or, and then approach. The quill, or, and then approach. So what is the right order for this? Okay, so we have upward and then this one. All right. So we have stroke, round, and then close. What's the right order for this? All right, so we have close, round, and then stroke. All right. So we have as well unusual, victory, defend. What is the right order for this? So we have defend on usual, then victory. All right, so that's it for this lesson. I will move into the next, but you can let me know in the chat if you have any questions. We'll move on to this lesson that says other alphabetically based on the first two letters. All right. Okay, so since we have no questions, we'll move into this one. So this particular lesson, the first letter will be the same, so we have to check the second, okay? So we have groceries, give, and gather. What is the right order for this one? All right, so we have gather, give because A comes before the I and the R. Okay, so next we have penny, party, and hide. What's the right order for this? Penny, party, and hide. So we have penny and party with P, and hide is different. So hide will come first, and then we have party, and we have penny. So we have does, dirty, and damage. What is the right order for this? Okay, so we have damage, dirty, and then does. Okay, so we have introduce, quarter, and imitate. Introduce, quarter, and imitate. What's the right order for this? So we have imitate, introduce, and then quarter because I comes before the Q. So we have ancestors alone admire. Ancestors alone admire. So what is the right order for this one? So we have ancestors alone and admire. So admire first. Okay. So we have give, tried, and glove. Give, tried, and glove. So what's the right order for this one? So we have gave because GA, so gave. Okay, good. All right. So we have yourself, yell, and fold. Yourself, yell, and fold. Okay, so what's this one? So we have fold because fold is F. So fold, option two. Thank you for your answers. Then now we have mischief, moss, and measure. Mischief, moss, and measure. What's the right one for this? So we have measure, mischief, and moss. All right, so that's it for our lesson under the alphabetical order. Next class we will continue the last lesson, but you can finish up these remaining lessons that we did today. And next class, we will finish the last one. If during the test you still need more help, you can click on this chat button here. You get more help. Okay. So you can let me know in the chat if you have any questions before we complete for today. All right, so we'll end here for today. See you guys next time. Have a good evening. Bye.